How y'all doing, YouTube? Just got into work right now. Checking that out. The head out here west of Boston. Checking out the fields. We got a couple thousand acres of onions being grown right now. Want to make sure that the water hadn't affected it. Although it had rained pretty hard this afternoon. Let's see what happened here. Let me check this out real quick. I'm going to turn the camera around for a little bit. Doesn't seem to be that much rain. I'm barely leaving the warehouse. I don't know how it might have been in your all's part of the area of Texas, but here just west of Boston, we had, according to the Weather Service, we had about 3 inches of rain that hit this afternoon. Doesn't look like any more rain's coming up to now, but I want to check my field out here, because right here what we got is a little bit of a sorghum, cotton. We just planted cotton here. Yes, that would indicate I hadn't put my seatbelt on, but it doesn't really matter because this road right here is private. I own this part of the land and this part of the land on this side also, so it's not supposed to be a public road. Although sometimes other farmers use it, but we got cotton here. I'm not too worried about it since we do have irrigation, but that little rain that might have not been enough to affect it. Good there. I'm gonna come up over here, and I also got cotton growing on this side. I came in the wrong vehicle. I like driving this one. Anyways, I'm coming up to one of the fields that I have leased on. We should have been done on this field already before the rains came. It looked like we did okay here. It's about 300 acres right here of, we were able to grow yellow onions here. It seems to have been doing okay here. We had some people working on it, and most of it should be picked up by now. You can see the boxes over there, the pallets. Ain't too much rain around this area. I'm gonna go ahead and determine if I can go in there. I mean, heck, I just washed my truck. I'm gonna see if I can. It does look drivable, but that would really put it towards a risk. Let's not go in there. I can do a live YouTube tomorrow also, when this thing dries down a little bit. Anyways, in this field right here, got some watermelons in here that it's seedless watermelons. One of the sweetest watermelons you can ever taste. Anyways, we're headed here on Jacobson Drive. Out here just southwest of Lago Vista, Texas. Got one of my pumps there working. day and night, making sure that water goes into these fields. I could probably drive in through there. It's gonna take me back towards the orchard, but better not take any risks. As I said, I'm not driving a full-wheel drive, and this video might end up cutting it pretty short. We got watermelons on the side also again, but we're waiting another a month or so. It should be ready. And naturally, we got our orange fields out here. Also, these ain't ready. These won't be ready till next year. We've been taking care of these also. I'm gonna go and turn it around here because there's really nothing else towards this side. My lands usually run north and south, not east and west, which makes it the way. I'm gonna turn around this right here. There we go. Well, apparently I'm not gonna be able to take it in all the way since it's still wet out here. It might not be as wet as I would have thought, but what the heck, I don't want to get stuck either. I should have just gone back to the ranch and just picked up one of the ranch trucks that are four-wheel drive. Anyways, this is Dave with YouTube, and y'all have a good afternoon there. I'm going to go and sign off here because there's nothing else to see out here. I would have loved to have taken you to the hardcore areas where I'm getting my onions grown and my watermelons grown. But that's about all I can say for now. Y'all have a good afternoon. Have a good one there. Heck, I don't remember how to turn this thing off. There we go.